Hello everyone, this is Justin from Justin's Orchids and More. I hope everybody's having a good day. It is March the 19th and I am going to be joining in on this care collaboration video on growing bigger Vandas. Thank you, Nina, for letting me participate. I really don't have any big Vandas. I think if you want to see some big Vandas, look at some of those growers from South Florida. I live here in South Carolina, and I'll show you how I grow Vandas. Basically, I'm new to the greenhouse. I built this greenhouse at the end of last summer. So I've been through late summer, fall, winter, and now spring is finally starting to approach. My plants are looking a lot better than they did in January. A lot of these Vandas did not do well in January. It got too cold in here, but for the most part, I think they're coming back. They're coming back. But yeah, let's just take a look at some of my Vandas. For me, you can grow Vandas in pots, mount them on cork, wood baskets, whatnot. I really just like to hang my Vandas and have them in these little plastic baskets like this. And, for the roots just to come down like this right here. And I mean, that's kind of like how I like to grow mine. I like the wet to dry cycle. If I had this Vanda in a pot, with some Orchion bark, it would probably do okay. But the way I like the water and stuff, I come in here, I can just spray it, takes in the moisture, takes in the nutrients, and then it dries out. That's basically what I'm going for. That's how I like to grow these. A lot of these Vandas dropped a lot of leaves, during the winter, but you really want to just pay attention to what's going on up top, the new growths. And there's just two examples. They're doing very good. I know the sunlight's in the way right there, but yeah, there's two examples. And and for me, I'm actually up on a ladder right now. I've got my Vandas hanging up high. I like to, they appreciate good light. And what I like to do is I've got them hanging up really high in the greenhouse where they get, good light. I've got a 40% shade cloth on the greenhouse, and they seem to love it, and they're actually doing really good. What I like to do as far as fertilizer, a basic 20-20-20 NPK ratio works really well for them. I mean, you don't have to go out there and get some really expensive fertilizer. Just a good 20-20-20. And I personally like to, now I come in here, wet my plants down, but I personally like to water at night. I'll come in here when I get off work, and I'll water everything down. And I feel like at night they have time to take in the moisture, take in the nutrients when I fertilize. And yeah, I mean, that's basically about it. That's kind of how I care for these Vandas right now. I'm kind of learning. It's a learning curve for me, and I'm just learning how to grow them in the greenhouse, but I think they're doing okay. I mean, for me, all in all, I can just tell you that I think that Vandas are very resilient orchids. They can take a lot of stress. They can handle a lot of different temperatures. This is a Mini Palmer, and if you look, the roots are just reaching out everywhere. It's just growing like a monster. Doing very well. But yeah, Vandas are very resilient orchids. They are, and like I said, they appreciate good light, and good light. I water, like I said, I water, if not every day, every other day. I water my Vandas. I do not like to let them dry out too much, and that's about it, guys. This is kind of how I grow my Vandas.